Good morning, students. In our previous class, we had told about Swami, newspaper, father. What was the task given to Swami here? To sleep all alone in the office room. Now, the next chapter is, that is not next chapter, next one is, father rolled up his bed, took it under his arm and said, "Come with me, Swami." Looked at Granny. "Come with me." Swami looked at Granny, hesitated for a moment, and followed his father into the office room. On the way, he threw a look of appeal at his mother and she said, "Why do you take him to the office room? He can sleep in the hall, I think." "I don't think so," father said, and Swami slunk behind him with bowed head. "Let me sleep in the hall, father," Swami pleaded. "Your office room is very dusty and there may be scorpions behind your law books." "There are no scorpions, little fellow. Sleep on the bench if you like." "Can I have a lamp burning in the room?" "No, you must learn not to be afraid of darkness. It is only a question of habit. You must cultivate good habits. Will you at least leave the door open?" "All right, but promise you won't roll up your bed and go to your granny's side at night. If you do it, I'll make you the laughing stock of your school." So, here children, you understood what did father do? Because you know it very well, as I explained you, he just tiptoed his feet and he just went and slept beside his granny. Even granny was asking him whether you need a story or whatever it is, but he made wild gesticulations as I explained you in the previous class. Now, what did father do? He came and he rolled up his bed, took it under his arm and he said, "Come with me." So Swami's father rolled up the bed and he called Swami to go behind him. But here, to escape or to please, what did Swami do? He looked at his granny. He hesitated for a moment. He didn't want to go for a moment. Hesitated means he had to stand back because he didn't want to go with his father there. And later on, what happened? And followed his father into the office room. On the way, he threw a look of appeal at his mother and she said, "Why do you take him to the office room? Let him sleep in the hall." So, while going that, on the way, even he had a look to his mother also. Let her interrupt or let her say anything. Okay. But here, mother also had to say that, "Why are you taking him to the office room? Let him sleep in the hall. I hope let him sleep in the hall." So father said, "Yeah, I don't think so. I never think about that he has to sleep in the hall." And Swami slunk behind him, bowed head. Slunk. What do you mean by slunk? That is a past tense. Moved somewhere quietly and secretly. Moved somewhere quietly and secretly. Rahasyavagi baruhudu. That is called as slunk. And here what happened? Like he had to go behind his father without any words. "So let me sleep in the hall, father," Swami pleaded. So once again he said to his father, "Father, let me sleep in the hall." He had to request his father. "Your office room is very dusty and there may be scorpions behind your law books." So what he gave the reason here, children? Once again he requested, office room might be very dusty and there may be scorpions. Scorpions means you know, no? What do you mean by scorpions, children? A small creatures of the spider family with a poisonous sting. We call it as chelu also. So here the scorpions might be behind your law books. Yeah, what did father say? "There are no scorpions, little fellow. Sleep on the bench if you like. There are no scorpions behind my law books. You can sleep on the bench in my office room." Again he asked a request, can I have a lamp burning in the room? So let the light be burning in the room. So what did father say here? No, you must learn not to be afraid of darkness. You are not supposed to be afraid of darkness. It is only a question of habit. So you are not supposed to be scared of darkness. That is a habit. Why? To keep a light in the room and sleep. You must cultivate good habits. So what you have to cultivate now? You have to cultivate a good habits here. Will you at least leave the door open? So once again he asked, will you let the door open? Keep the door open. So father said, all right. But you have to promise me that you are not supposed to roll up your bed and go beside your granny once again at night. If you do it, I'll make you the laughing stock of your school. I'm going to make you the laughing stock of your school.